Arewa Forum to Tinubu, we blame your policies for worsening inflation, hardship, and unemployment. The forum also warned that Nigeria might witness social chaos, particularly in the northern region, if nothing was done to address the biting economic harsh. Hey guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you for coming out here. If you're just joining us, please kindly subscribe to this channel. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up. The Arewa Consultative Forum, ACF, has lamented that some policies of the President Bola Tinubu-led government are responsible for the deteriorating standard of living, inflation, and unemployment in Nigeria. The forum also warned that Nigeria might witness social chaos, particularly in the northern region, if nothing was done to address the biting economic harsh. The ACF made the remarks after its National Executive Council NEC meeting held in Kaduna State on Tuesday. ACF noted that times continue to be tough and challenging for average citizens, whom he said were daily confronted with crises of inflation, unemployment, rapid deterioration in standard of living, coupled with incidents of insurgency, terrorism, and banditry. In a communique issued and signed by the national spokesman of the forum, Professor Taku Mohammed Baba, it lamented that the problems had remained dire, acute, and chronic in some places, especially in the north. The northern mouthpiece largely blamed the economic hardship on fuel subsidy removal, introduction of tax and levies by the federal government, saying that these policies were responsible for rapid decline in living conditions of Nigerians. The communique read, with grave concern, NEC decries the continuing deterioration or escalation in the spat of insecurity-related incidents in all three geopolitical zones under which the northern states are grouped. These problems reflect on the region's cascading political, socio-economic challenges. NEC reiterates NECF earlier expressed position that the emergent protracted dimension of these problems, if untamed, are heartbreaks of citizens' discontent social chaos. Equally, worrisome is the widening regional disparities in social demographic factors such as access to education, health, public infrastructure, economic inclusion, political participation, living conditions, etc. Government must move to curb such disparities so as to ensure that Nigeria does not become two states in one. Factors that unify rather than divide. Criticisms along any line should attract the attention of all concerned government and citizens alike, as it has severely reiterated in recent public outings. ACF calls for urgent action and definite attention by government at all levels to confront rapid decline in living conditions of citizens, the addition of new taxes and levies is becoming increasingly burdensome, too heavy to bear for ordinary Nigerians. The need for a rollout of public policy programs and projects aimed at addressing low purchasing power challenges is clearly indicated. On the national front, and specifically applicable to the northern states, NEC notes that The times continue to be tough and challenging for the average citizens who is daily confronted with runaway inflation, unemployment, rapid deterioration in standards of living in the face of incidents of insurgents, terrorism, and banditry problems that have remained dire, acute, or even chronic in some places in the north in particular. The immediate causes of the problems have been policies put in place by governments over the past months, including, but not confirmed, to removal of subsidies from the prices of petroleum products, floating of the naira in the course of poorly supplied electricity, increasing tariffs and taxes against the seemingly incentive provisions in spending by public officials, to list a few. ACF acknowledges the federal, states, and to a little extent, local governments have been making efforts to tackle the problems identified above. However, overall, it is undeniable, perhaps due to the quantum and widening dimension of the problems, that public policy response to the problems remains weak and ineffective at best. ACF calls on citizens to rally around governments and offer prayers for God Almighty's intervention in our various tribulations, such as will translate into a new, prosperous Nigeria, where justice, equity, love, righteousness, and hope emerge to replace the current despair and hopelessness. To inspire the spirit of needed sacrifice by citizens, ACF calls on public functionaries to shun profligacy and recklessness in spending of public funds. As always, ACF supports Nigerian security agents in their determined efforts to rid the country of criminality, insecurity, and instability, and pray that the very soon enough prevail over insurgents, terrorists, and bandits. God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. So guys, when I don't hear and so, the Northerners are speaking. The Northerners are speaking, but they have just gotten what they wanted. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly drop your comments below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral. Thank you.